Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. They generally need you to understand what these rappers, this multitude of artists, and this multitude of huge rappers you all admire. They generally fill you in on what the great part is about them, but they never let you know what the terrible part is, which is simply insane. Definitely, they haven't gotten this cash yet, and they are managing their emotional spirits. You are battling with them. Push-ups no more. You owe me 60 groups, or you need to play out the tune right now in the lodging. What are we referring to? What are you referring to? I'm giving you an out. The music business is getting uncovered more than ever. YK Osiris is sharing his story on how he experienced a psychological episode after purportedly being utilized and passed around by Diddy and Drake. Tales about YK being Diddy's friend with benefits began circling after they supposedly went to Jamaica together in the interim. YK likewise began investing a ton of energy in Drake's chateau, and he even got Drake's image inked on him. However, at that point, YK stunned fans when he participated in a disturbing video saying he needed to take his life, and he likewise discussed the wicked spirits in the business. So what truly befell YK Osiris? Did Diddy and Drake truly do something to him that caused his breakdown? How about we get into it? I need to get out of this music industry in light of the fact that this isn't so much for me. However, I do it since I feed my family, and I would rather not be in it. This isn't what God says I should do. Upsetting bits of hearsay are circumventing that YK Osiris was exploited by Diddy and Drake, and fans are conjecturing that therefore YK experienced a psychological episode. YK rose to noticeable quality in 2018 after his melody went platinum and provoked Passing Jam to sign him. He delivered one collection under Def Jam. The Prodigy anyway, the venture was a lemon, and D-Jam dropped him from their program in 2022 anyway. About a year prior to that, YK had previously begun standing out as truly newsworthy with his dear kinship with Diddy. Fans saw that YK and Diddy were hanging out a ton, and after they supposedly went on an outing to Jamaica together in mid-2021, bits of gossip began whirling around that YK Osiris is Diddy's new Don John. YK reshared this shirtless photograph that Diddy posted on his IG, and he added supplicating heart emoticons, which got fans considering what YK was being thankful for. He likewise shared this since erased post of him getting a back rub with the subtitle paying attention to Diddy in B2K, eating that great organic product in the delightful climate, and afterward there was this photograph, which was likewise later erased and which fans hypothesized was taken by Diddy now, only months before this outing. YK shared that he was selling all his costly vehicles, and he additionally later told the morning meal of his club that he blew all his cash after the progress of his single worth the effort. So when fans saw YK going on this extravagance outing to Jamaica, they expected another person was paying for it. One fan said, "I thought this youngster planned to blow. He had a few bops when he originally came on the scene. Then it resembled. Except if you followed him, you truly didn't hear a lot about him currently out of nowhere. He's springing up more. I'm truly beginning to accept that any person of color who stays in those groups of friends, particularly around Diddy's sickening, is being treated by men in the business. The people who drop out or don't be in those circles wouldn't twist. It is debilitated." And afterward, WK's ex added more fire to these tales, guaranteeing they separated in light of the fact that she got him with a man. "She quit asking me what occurred with my child, Daddy. I got him with a man." Okay, now when YK showed up on the Morning Meal Club about a year after his outing to Jamaica, they got some information about the Diddy tales anyway. He just dismissed it and guaranteed he was in Jamaica with a young lady. They said that he said he was Diddy's Don Juan. I was in Jamaica with him. Okay, I was with a bashful. Okay, yeah, Diddy was there. No, he was something else altogether, so they just made this up. Definitely, they made gracious. Rulers showed kindness during a similar meeting. YK likewise discussed his nearby fellowship with Drake, in light of the fact that a video became a web sensation where Drake made YK sing his home to take care of a betting obligation. "I owe no more. You owe me 60 groups, or you need to play out the tune right now in the bunk." What are we referring to? What are you referring to? I'm giving you an out. I will assume I'm not a child. I'm not boozy. You don't owe me anything. 2 racks, 5 racks, you owe me 60 groups. I'm playing the tune right now, you prepared, I really want you. I really want her, you will not owe me no cash right now. I swear I really want a full presentation. However the genuine, however dance, I'm serious. You got anyway. YK guaranteed Drake resembles a sibling to him, and he denied Drake was attempting to embarrass him. Recollect with Drake recall you needed to sing for Drake no yet. Drake, my sibling, however, I appreciate that is my kid. So it resembles when we bet and bet like it's true. Ye ain't about no cash. It's truly about this fun, however. At that point, another peculiar video became a web sensation, showing YK was doing sit-ups on Drake's personal luxury plane, while Drake's craftsman Baka was insulting him. Keeping in mind that a few fans thought they were simply playing, others brought up that YK didn't appear as though he was having a good time at all, you battling with them push-ups in the meantime. Drake shared a photograph of YK on his accounts flaunting his new hairstyle to pay tribute to Drake's insured darling kid, period. Drake worked worthy F out you truly W of YK Osiris, yet evidently this wasn't sufficient, and YK likewise got the ooh out inked on his arm anyway. The story took a truly upsetting turn in October 2022 when YK went live on Instagram while driving and said he has no companions in the business any longer and wants to end his own life. I simply need to pass on. That is what I need. I need to bite the dust. That is what I believe should what I like to crash out right currently. Very much like this lit. Ike life, I promise to God, I needed to take a ride. I needed to take a ride. Brother, get out of my home because the evil presence are attempting to go after me. Brother, certain individuals at the time ridiculed YK on the grounds that they thought he was simply crying over losing industry associations anyway. YK later shared another video saying individuals don't even comprehend what happens in the music business, and he likewise got down on rappers who continually discuss love and God when they truly serve Satan. So quit saying that it's a divine being favoring coups. You all generally discuss these rappers, all we discussing, and giving you all this multi-ood of dumb, idiotic discussions. Goodness, this God favor. What God believe you should do? No. This isn't what God believes you should do now. Before this multitude of charges against Diddy went standard, a ton of fans protected both Diddy and Drake, saying their sexuality is their business anyway. There's presently a viral hypothesis circumventing that this doesn't have anything to do with them being gay or bi, and it's some sort of peculiar custom among industry elites that has been happening for a very long time. Without delving into any nauseating subtleties, this hypothesis guarantees that influential men in the business accept that driving themselves on youngsters, particularly young fellows, is the manner in which they keep their energetic energy, and rumors from far and wide suggest that to this end, Diddy was likewise constraining up-and-coming specialists to party with him. Sloan Bella circulated around the web as of late, guaranteeing that Diddy's ex, Kim Watchman, found proof of these ceremonies, and she was supposedly wanting to uncover it in her book. P.D. is on some sort of binge for eliminating individuals who talk about this since he's gay. That isn't the issue. I believe that you should hear me say that there is a certain something, and he might have his own disgrace about that. It could be socially not ideal for him, whatever falls in line with the public eye. That isn't what this is. All there is to, it's not a book about him being gay. However, what we're referring to here is ceremonial sexual deviancy used to bridle the energy of a person. We are being saddled, not me, not you, but rather the individuals that he's managing, and she became conscious of this when she saw this. We are discussing the ritualizing held onto hostility coordinated at small kids, fundamentally male, to bridle their energy. Sloan Bella brought up that Kim saw a great deal of unusual stuff during her relationship with Diddy. So as indicated by her Diddy being gay, that wasn't the reason Kim needed to uncover him. Rather, she supposedly saw ritualized articles of youngsters, and that is where she defined the boundary. Sloan likewise referenced Justin Bieber as somebody who's purportedly had this done to him, and presently, fans are saying YK Osiris is appearing